So we begin session 9 of our Avarel campaign as our party wraps up their conversation in Selena and Costigan's room for the night as you guys have come refuge at the Aetherthorn estate for the night, getting away from the Losel cult, we think. The group that belonging to the Dragon Lord Lordasil. Uh, as you guys had previously uh, nearly escaped being chased after, or escaped just by a hair from being chased by the group. Um, and with some careful eyes, you guys did not see any spies or lookouts for the cult as you guys made your way to the Aetherthorn estate. You guys met Arthur Aetherthorn's wife, Alira Aetherthorn, I believe, or Elira. It's Elira Aetherthorn. And she's like this kind of petite housewife kind style a woman about Costigan's height with this like silver long hair up in a bun. Um, you guys weren't able to really update him on anything as you guys were just going to like settle down and kind of get your bearings together now that you guys were in the refuge of a home, but you guys were offered dinner. And that is where we will begin the sessions. You guys are preparing for dinner at the Aetherthorn estate.
Are we in the upper bedroom still?
Correct.
Okay. What time is it?
It's after sunset.
Okay, it's dark out.
Looks like it's dark out.
Dylan's gonna walk downstairs and look for food. He's presumably can smell it, right? Because it's being prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna walk down and go look for food because he is starving and he has a metabolic requirement of almost 4,000 calories a day.
I will follow.
Selena is gonna stay upstairs in her room.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow as well. All right.
Costigan, wait.
What? You smell that?
Just what do you feel about all of this? I just want to talk to you. It's just
Depends on what you mean by that.
I don't know. I just feel uneasy.
Yeah, it's got a weird smell to it.
Yeah.
It's something to do though.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, before you guys continue, can Devlin hear any of what y'all are saying as he's like walking out of the room? Or is it like definitely out of earshot?
So Selena definitely would have waited until y'all were out of earshot.
Okay.
She's waiting especially until Paige's out of earshot.
Oh, okay.
And Selena just goes, "Yeah, I'll meet you downstairs."
All right, it'll be long.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set up some stuff in here before I head down. Gonna clean myself up and change some things.
All right.
Yeah. And you go ahead and head downstairs, and Selena will join you shortly. All right. You guys. First, Devlin makes it downstairs. Into what she's gonna be cooking.
Smelling what the rock is cooking. As me and Devlin are walking to downstairs, I'm gonna message him and I'm gonna type it out only for Devlin's eyes to see.
Okay.
Like, are you casting message right now?
As we're walking down the stairs,
Okay.
and then I'm sitting right next to you as I cast it.
Okay. Don't use words that are too big. Devlin's literate, but he like legitimately reads at probably like a second or third grade.
Well, I mean, I'm saying this in the message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm yes.
I didn't know if you were actually gonna like carve it into my mind, and I would have to read it.
No.
Okay.
I'm just doing this for the table.
Oh.
Laptop on laptop.
Yeah, it's just some laptop on laptop action. Yeah. We don't have time to do it again.
I messaged you again. I think we have for like
Because we're already in the dining hall.
we're already in like the downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys enter. You guys can like smell very strong spices and the clattering of dishes as Alira and another um like human girl is also helping her in the kitchen with a apron on and is like getting like whatever is getting prepared together. Uh, if you guys want, you can also stand off the uh, like living area and it's a lot quieter.
We send off mysteriously.
You guys are soon after joined by Costigan.
Hey, buddy.
You come downstairs and they're kind of off to the
Yeah, we're kind of standing off to the side over here.
Looking suspicious?
Mysterious.
This is Aetherthorn. Whatever you've prepared smells amazing.
Thank you. I have a few things ready. Are you hungry already?
Yes, I require at least 5 meals a day, so I am quite hungry.
Oh,
Not to be rude, of course. We thank you for inviting us into your home and everything, but you know,
well, of course.
gotta maintain all this mass. I've accumulated quite a bit of mass.
Let's see.
Your total daily energy expenditure is off the chart.
It really is, yes.
So, I'm still working on the main meal, but I have some cheese and bread off to the side if you think that will hold you off for the moment.
Yes, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
She kind of like points off like in the main dining room area in the middle is a pretty display of like a simple white soft like milk bread almost and like some sort of like soft cheese with herbs and like some red spices that are mixed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devlin is going to take his dagger that he keeps in his boot, and he's going to just like take a huge smattering of cheese, the soft cheese on his dagger,
Mhm.
and then just get like a massive piece of bread and just it on there.
No way you just scooped it with your boot dagger.
It's clean. Sanitizes all of my weapons whenever I go home.
I see.
And then, yeah, he just goes over and tell him that, oh, you know what? With like holding the dagger and the cheese bread in hand, this is really, really good. You have to tell me where you got this cheese from.
She's like off to the side and she just goes, I'm happy to talk more about it whenever we sit down. I'm busy at the moment.
I don't mean to distract you. He's just keeping eating his cheese bread.
Yeah.
Gonna watch.
Hey, would you like some?
No, thank you.
There's still some left on the knife.
No, thank you.
It's good.
Please, you should have it for yourself.
It has a nice funk to it. I think there's nuts in it. Are you allergic to nuts?
That's just your boot.
What about you? Do you want some cheese?
With cheese.
Take some. All right. Not off of that then.
He just there is already like a cheese knife like on.
Where's not big enough? Because those little cheese knives are like
Oh yeah.
length of my pinky.
Oh yeah.
They're like half the length of Devlin's pinky.
So true.
Yeah.
On the
You know what? I just realized I don't have a dagger in my inventory. Can I just like take a gold out of my inventory and assume I've had a dagger this whole time?
soul
'Cause I feel like it would make sense for Devlin to have a dagger, right?
One.
Let's see how much your dagger is like normal.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's probably like
You
5.
guys are also soon after joined by Selena, and Professor Aetherthorn makes his way into the living area as well from another hallway off from the first floor, which you assume he's coming from the professor's center or something. Cool. And he comes in and goes, well, while my wife is still working on dinner, we can all sit down, drink some wine, have some liquor as well if you're into that sort of thing, and we can talk about what happened.
Yes, of course.
Can I get a glass of red wine?
Yes.
Oh, I love cheese.
He goes into the like other side of the dining room, and there's just like a small like cutout with like a wine shelf with various alcohols like on the sides, like a little bar area.
Mhm.
And he pours a little a glass of red wine for you. Well, pours you a what was it again?
Red wine. He also had red wine. He
Okay,
said he's
Red wine,
red
yeah.
wine as well.
Specifically, he would have requested a Pinot.
Okay,
peanut
yeah.
please, you know.
And he actually he pulls one out. He has underneath is like a bunch of wines that are like lined up in like one of those lattice like things that hold them at an angle.
I
to
love
make
those
sure.
lattice things.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. He uncorks the wine and pours out a new one. He looks to Costigan. Can I get you anything?
Not today.
Suit yourself.
So I think it's the first time he denied a drink.
He pours himself dark liquor in a like kind of just like a square glass. And he sits down. He brings you guys your glasses. He goes, "So, what happened?"
Well, me and Devlin were followed by this little green boy. This boy dressed in green. And yeah, he kind of works with Florisil, and we we got some information out of him, and we found the Florisil lair, and apparently there's a dragon that lives in there, and
It's in the sewers. Don't forget that.
yeah, it's in the sewers, and yeah, he's no good. It's no good what's going on there. Oh, and we're here because they're watching our every move. But we came here because they wouldn't think to look for us here. But don't worry, we were extremely stealthy and aware of our surroundings on the way here.
Costigan just looks at Devlin for a second when she says that. What are we gonna be? Oh, no reason. Right, okay. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and also the sewer smelled really bad, and we did fight some more zombies that looked just like the ones that we fought in town, but then everyone told me I had to stop. So I stopped, and we left, and that was really annoying, 'cause I was really in a groove. Because those aren't, like, real. Like, you can kill those. That doesn't count as murder, right? If you kill a zombie, that's not murder, right?
Pretty dead, yeah.
They're already dead, right? Okay. That's how that works. That makes you feel better.
Selena pipes up at the other side of the table. It just goes like it's more like putting them back to rest.
I like the way you think, Professor.
Well, Selena said that. Sorry.
You think so?
The professor just goes, "Hmm. Quite a turn of events for today." And he just like rubs his forehead. Hmm. What made you turn back? You went all the way there.
Well, I got a bad feeling. If we went any deeper.
Yeah, she did her like dumb little candle thing and was like whacked out, and then was like, "Don't go in there, and bad things are gonna happen." But I totally had it handled.
Yeah.
We were fine the first time when we fought zombies. I killed most of them actually, if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
Supposedly, if we were going to go further, we might have met Lorisil himself, who's supposedly a dragon. So I don't know if I can kill a dragon yet. Maybe in a week.
You ever met a dragon?
I've seen pictures. That's good enough, right? I know what they look like.
Sure, yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, that's
giant
you got
monitor
this, yeah.
lizard with wings. And I think they
So-
breathe fire.
So there's a dragon in the sewers that it's leading this cult of people in green.
Yes. Yes, and they seem to have taken an interest in us for some reason. I don't really know why they're following us.
And
It has to do with spine standpoints.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Probably why.
Wait! Never mind.
and you know that Lorisil is connected to this dragon, like
Florisil is a dragon.
they are the same person.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, long story short, Paige did some weird hypnosis stuff on this guy that tried following us, and he told us everything. He told us that Rosal is, the dragon dude, and he breathes poison, and he's horrible and awful, and he's related to this family, or what were they called again?
The Horde.
Did you get consent to do this?
From who?
The boy?
Why would you get consent from someone you're interrogating?
She kind of didn't really.
Well, he did kind of consent after they broke his leg.
He consented as soon as he was following us.
See, that was also her. By the way, I just tackled him.
I took it as consent whenever he was stalking us and tried to run away. And was clearly in cahoots with the people that unleashed zombies upon civilians about 2 days ago and ended up in the murder of countless people.
Yeah, he's also in jail right now, so he's kind of a criminal.
Yeah, we did heal him afterwards.
Above table, have you told Arthur about the organization that you're a part of, or has he made himself like, or have I previously made it aware that he is aware?
I think he mentioned it when we were in his office.
I may have
Sessions
mentioned
ago.
it.
I
I don't remember.
assumed he knew, but that could also just be a false assumption.
Okay, I wanted to be on the same page with her. I can't remember. What do you? We'll go with whatever you're comfortable with. What do you think?
He can know.
You can know. Okay. Is it common that the Vigil commit crimes against the arcane in the pursuit of knowledge?
Yes. To be honest, yeah. But I will say I wasn't on official Vigil business, which was going down. That was more of a personal choice.
I'm gonna need to make one thing clear before we go forward with anything. Because so far I've heard 2 crimes being committed.
Are you a cop?
No. But if I'm going to be associated with criminals, then I need to make sure that we have our boundaries.
Alright, well,
I've already agreed to help you because I care about Selena. And I care about the fact that these people evidently want to kill her. This may lead to something bigger. But if this leads back to me and my family, I could lose my career, I could lose everything. And that is not something that I agreed to.
Sure thing. Yeah, no one knows that we're here.
Oh yeah, no, you have a word. Cross my heart. Hope to die.
And when we leave, I'll make sure no one follows us either.
You'll roll me a persuasion check.
Alright,
I can do advantage because Dylan's
good. Let's see. Dirty 20.
dirty 20. When you leave, I'm gonna have you head out the back.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
And I think from now on, we'll have to meet at a third location. So you guys are going to be needing a bed for the night.
Sure.
No longer going to the school.
Sure.
I still need to do some research back at the school. So tomorrow night, we should find a place to meet up. We can talk more. And everyone who would like to can go ahead and roll me an inspection.
Be a 22.
17.
17,
13.
13. You guys all can see like the apprehension on his face. Like he has gotten himself way deeper than he meant to, you know? On a you said 17?
Mhm.
On a 17, I think Devlin still just like sees more of that apprehension, not really too much more. On a 22 page, he is very worried.
Mm-hmm.
Like worried. You can see the gears turning in his head. Um, do the group of you have any sort of plan? What I can do everything I can do to help from a research standpoint. I don't know how much more involved I can be.
Well, do you know how
But
to kill dragons?
this dragon is unlike any dragon that I've heard of. Or there's a possibility, but I need to do more research.
Hey, I didn't sign up to kill dragons.
Well, wouldn't that be like the coolest thing you could do?
No,
What do you want to do?
I want to go home.
You want to go home? Come on. This is an adventure. This is fun, guys, right?
And if I can find out more about this, potentially the necklace, potentially about Rosemary, maybe we can find out why this necklace is important, and we can go to the source. Figure it out from there. Get ahead of them.
That's really why we came here for information. And also, we need a place to stay.
I'm happy to provide.
We're not asking you to fight or put your family in harm's way.
This is not what I need, but I think I owe it to Selena.
So, you know nothing about the necklace.
Other than the fact that I've seen Selena wearing it the entire time that I've known her, yes.
Hmm.
From what I remember of her mother, she didn't wear it. It's not like an heirloom. But first time I saw it was Selena.
Hmm.
Selena pipes up, goes, well, it was more of like the start of a tradition. Um, mom, mom said that, it was just, something to help remember, make sure that I remember that she's always here. She's close to my heart, and it's always a reminder of her, no matter how far away she is. Because I mean, like, I knew that she'd always be important. She wouldn't always be home. Just didn't think that always mean that it would be this long. Um, maybe she made it. Arthur does not. It's likely. There's if she went to the school, there's plenty of. I mean, if the amulet is enchanted, there's plenty of equipment that are used to enchant materials at the school that are available to students. Just depends on the kind of power that she's put into it. But sorcerer's power is more dependent on the blood that it comes from. Rosemira was a very powerful sorceress.
So, like, if I put her blood in me, would I become a sorcerer?
Selena, like quickly like looks over to Devlin and goes, "Don't you even think about it."
I'm not going to do that's gross. I'm not going to do that. He said blood. So I'm like, is that like literally, figuratively,
No,
metaphysically?
like the way that we are able to access the arcane is through our blood. Wizards learn how to access the arcane through, reading books and
And that's you.
are talking to
The professor.
the professor just goes, um, had sorcerer blood in my family, but unfortunately it didn't pass down to me. Um, so I went to Wormstone and learned and became a professor myself.
Mm. So, I mean, if I wanted to do that, could I do?
Anyone can learn magic.
I mean, it would take a long time for you.
Devlin, have you ever read a book?
Yes, several.
Which ones?
Boy and the Pony.
I actually read that one too.
You see, like Arthur is kind of like kind of do like a little like a pity look at Devlin. Like that's like a children's book. It's
It's literally like for 8-year-olds.
yeah. He goes, well, the school for wizardry starts at many different skill levels, and you might just have to start at uh, some of the beginner ones to get there. But it's possible.
Mm.
Um, well, enjoy the dinner for tonight. I'd prefer we not talk about much of this business.
In front of the women.
Um, they just don't need to know.
What'd you say?
In front of the women.
Um, from what I heard, we are having sage soup and an orange wine beef. Should be out of the oven soon.
Wow.
Ooh, like braised in orange wine.
Orange wine glaze.
Oh, that sounds really good. I'd eat that on a rail. I'd go to town. Yeah, I would, absolutely would. You kidding me? You kidding me? Are you kidding me right
All right. The professor like stands up and goes, I'm gonna go check on them, make sure if I can help out with anything in the kitchen. Is there anything that I can get for the group of you before I head off?
now? He'll just hold up his empty glass and be like, "No, still things."
He makes a look at you just like a good man, and
Yeah.
goes over to the bar, brings over the Pinot and pours you another glass, and just sets the bottle right in front of you on the table, and he goes off into the kitchen. Wonderful.
Cherries, tobacco. Wait, hold on. Can Devlin identify what region this wine is from without looking at the bottle? I don't know what kind of skill she even requires one.
Investigation check.
Oh, that's my worst one.
Yeah.
That's okay though. Okay.
Intelligence.
16.
16.
That's not bad. Yeah. -2 modifier.
Okay. I don't think you can tell the specific region, but
Okay.
I think you can definitely tell that it is of like a Western Hemisphere wine. So it's more than likely made on your continent.
Ooh,
So it's like more of a regional local. It could but there are a lot of vineyards in Ellendor. There's
Yeah.
the Leman vineyards that we had talked about
Yes.
previously that you had the wine from. But there's also massive vineyards that are ancient that are in Sindral, like massive wine houses.
Okay.
There are, I mean, there are like smaller vineyards from like special soil that was found and like kind of settled on. So there's a lot of options, but a lot of good options from what you could.
Mm. Definitely will ponder this. And then he'll gravitate toward the beef.
Heck yeah,
Because it smells really good.
yeah. Soon after, like everyone is served like like a separate bowl of sage soup, which has like kind of it's like mostly like a clear soup with bits of like a white kind of like tofu kind of substance kind of floating in it with bits of like spinach and sage floating in the soup.
Mm.
And in the middle of the table is like this like kind of like a self serve with a knife and fork, kind of cut your own off the beef flank, kind of you know, as well as the bread, which they go and toast some more of the bread to have out as well, and they kind of prepare more of this bread, give some fixins and garnishes, and everyone sits down. I really love that soup. Heck yeah. Um, So as you guys all sit down, the human the human girl that was helping the wife is not sat down. She's gone off into another part of the house. And Alira sits down after taking off her apron and everything, and just goes, "So, business?
Big business.
Well, I hope you all like the dinner I prepared."
And slurping it. He just picks up the bowl and is just slurping it out the side of the bowl.
It cuts a little bit of the beef, just awkwardly.
So what do you do for a living, Mrs. Atherthorn?
Um, I mostly like to tend the house, um, help out with the gardens, and focus in on the, you know, cooking and taking care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of like the simple life. Arthur makes plenty enough for the both of us at the moment, so it's all I can really ask for. And she kind of like looks over at Arthur with like kind of just like a tender smile.
How long have you guys been married?
Arthur sits back and just like, oh, how long now? And looks over, and Alira, it was like a little bit of a, come on, 200?
Damn.
And Alira like gives him more of a look. 300? Alira just goes, we've been together for 255 years.
Oh, wow. I don't know how long I live. I don't know many other Leonin, but I don't think it's that long.
Selena
Pretty cool.
pipes up and just goes, I'm not even near that old. And Devlin, I don't think that you could ever live to be that old.
Oh,
Unless you change your whole lifestyle right now.
what do you mean? You have to stop eating cheese?
If you became really good at certain types of need for magic, I think you could. Or if you find yourself to be enlightened.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Have-
But you have a lot of earthly attachment.
No, I don't.
What about the ring on your finger?
Wait, what was that, Devlin?
Huh? What?
Hold on. You said something in there. Selena kind of. What was that? What was that part that you just kind of like slid by right there? You were what?
Oh, I was married once.
You were married?
Yeah. A few years. I'm divorced now. She didn't die or anything, like, thank God. She just divorced.
Really?
It didn't work out. Yeah.
Why? What happened?
She was kind of, lived the traveling life, sang on the road, performed a lot. I was on the road a lot, performed a lot.
So what happened?
I guess now that I look back on it, we just didn't really make time for each other. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there, because I am single and ready to mingle. He's gonna just like kind of stand up and do like a little dance. I think the chance is pretty good with what's her face tomorrow.
Selena just like tilts her head and goes, I don't think your chances are going to be very high if you can't even remember what her name is.
Of course, I remember her name.
Which is?
Why'd you have to ask me?
Because
I know it.
you know it.
Okay, it's. I feel like you would need to make a history check to see if you actually remember.
Please.
Okay, because I remember, but Devlin would probably not remember.
Absolutely.
When
When it comes to your agency, it is up to you.
Okay, so you rolled a 16. I feel like you'd remember, right? Probably at least the last name.
I would say You guys saw her yesterday, so I would say the DC would be. I would say
It's like a DC 17.
what is your intelligence?
7?
7. Okay. I would say to remember her full name. How about it would be a 17? So you rolled a 16. You remember her last name.
Okay.
It's Eastwing.
Eastwing.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
Eastwing.
First
Yes.
Okay.
lieutenant.
And you plan on going on a date with Lieutenant Eastwing, right?
Well, I mean, it's like it's a business, right? But like, if I'm just so charming and she loves the work I've done, maybe it'll turn into something more. Maybe she'll be so charmed with the fact that I'm fighting evil and chopping off zombie heads and infiltrating dragons' lairs. I mean, who would not be impressed with that kind of resume? Okay, retroact. He's going to say resume instead of resume. Impressed with that kind of resume.
Are you gonna lie to her?
What would I lie to her about?
What if she asks about what happened to Joffrey? What? I mean, they've they're gonna have him for the whole night. They're gonna find out what you guys did.
Well, I don't want to make a bad impression.
Yeah.
If I lie to her, that could turn out really bad for me. I mean, us. It could turn out really bad for us.
So then what? And then she looks up and goes, like, kind of looks up at Arthur and Alira, and they kind of are looking at each other, and just goes, "Sorry, sorry. We should just finish eating. We can talk about this later."
Yeah, sorry, I mean like bring up my marriage or anything. Well, I want to ask you. So, if you've been married for such a long time, he's addressing the professor as my friend now. If you've been married for such a long time, was like that first 100-year anniversary like a fucking rager? Like, did you guys like rent out like a ballroom and get like a band and dancing and jungle juice?
Oh,
I'm seeing a banger.
uh, back then it was a lot different. Where were we at the time? I think we were staying in. Maybe it was. I think we were staying in the Summer's Embrace region of Sindril, and that's like the kind of middle region of the large continent. It's broken up into three large regions. It's called Winter's Rest is the like topmost portion. That's where the capital of Kilbridge Keep is. Summer's Embrace is like the middle area. It's a lot of like grasslands, and it kind of goes into like savannas and stuff like that. The bottom part is some deserts, and then there's I think it's like the Dark Pass or something like that. And it's like this like small section that is kind of desert hot, and it's like in the shadow of a mountain range.
Mm.
And she goes, I think that we had like just a small thing at home, actually. We were in the middle of nowhere. It wouldn't have really been logical to have our whole families to come out in the middle of nowhere. So
Hmm.
she just like kind of looks at him, and we just enjoyed it to ourselves.
That means they got it on.
Well, if you guys ever want a party planner for your next anniversary, I've never done a wedding anniversary before, but I've done 3 bachelor parties, and they were all been awesome.
The professor just like chuckles.
Dude, we rented a boat. We went out to the middle of the sea. We went deep sea fishing. I caught a swordfish this big.
Well, how about this? If you're still alive for 275, we'll come and talk to you about that. I'd love to have a rager for a
I'm gonna
anniversary.
make a note of that. He's gonna start writing with really bad handwriting on a piece of parchment,
Oh yeah,
and he just stuff it in his shirt.
It's like every 20 years?
Oh, you're alive.
yeah.
You're alive. Because you're gonna, if I get hurt, you're gonna heal me.
Yeah.
So I'm not dying. And Goskin here will still be my friend too, so he'll also protect me.
Yeah, I'll protect you.
Yeah, you got some weird, like, shadow thing looking after you.
So we just want to talk about how we had that big shadow thing when we first met.
The professor like kind of
Yeah.
like let me have like an eyebrow like at the two of you at the mention of like a shadow thing. Just doesn't say anything. Just kind of goes back to finishing eating. At this point, everybody's getting pretty close to finishing their meals.
Getting close to finishing my meal.
This beef is sublime. I really asked this of you, but do you have seconds?
Um, I she can't like she goes we had this primary bit of like flank, and I think that we may have a little bit of small scrap in the other bit of the pan. I can go see.
I'll take whatever you're willing to divulge.
She kind of just like looks to her husband, and he just goes, "Let him eat."
Thank you so much.
And she goes and she brings it back to you.
Are the forks made of wood?
No, no,
They're metal?
They're metal silverware.
They're bougie.
Oh yeah.
So you must have had a lot of time to perfect this recipe, if you're super old.
Alira looks at you and just goes, "That's one way to put it."
Well, I didn't mean to, like, say that, like, you're old. Like, you don't look old, but, like, you're old.
The professor puts his hand up to his goes, "Devlin, it's okay. Drop it, please."
Okay.
And he has like a look of like desperation in his eyes.
Yeah, I mean, like, I got some wrinkles too. I mean, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s. I feel like I'm not aging super well.
Professor goes, "Devlin, please."
Great. You were great for like 300, 400, 500. Have we hit half a millennium?
I am gonna go work on the dishes. And Alira gets up and just walks past her husband as she kind of like rubs his shoulders on the back and then squeezes it like really fast where she leaves and goes back into the kitchen. And just looks so
But why?
it's not really something you ask of, especially female elves.
Oh. Well, people ask me how tall I am all the time.
It's a little different.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is different. Okay, I won't do it ever again.
Just give her some time to cool off.
Okay.
Feel free to finish your dinner here. I'm gonna go and check on her. Um, we'll pick everything up. Uh, please let me know if there's anything that I can get the group of you guys before we head to bed. We'll be going to bed in about 2 hours or so.
That'll be it. Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor?
It's Professor PhD.
PhD degree exists in Avarel.
Probably not that proper.
Well,
Maybe instead of Doctor of Philosophy, it's like Doctor of Arcana.
I'll have to think about how the structure works. Figure that out. Just goes, "Thank you." Um, stands up, goes into the kitchen as well.
Did you have food left on your plate?
yeah.
You gonna eat that?
Okay. You have it.
Okay, just watch. What about you? You gonna finish? You just nothing left of this. Oh, okay. Can I lick your plate?
Lick?
So I can just push the torch into the spells. Oh, it's really good. That orange glaze. You didn't get an orange glaze off. It's the best part. It's like, oh, you must love the like this part. Mm.
It's in his fur.
Yeah, it's not a character in his fur.
He has white fur too.
Really like for
Orange
it's
glaze.
really obvious. It is extremely obvious. And as he's like wiping his face, he's starting to realize he's like, you know what? I haven't had a haircut. My hair's getting a little long. You do? Do you have any do haircuts?
You don't want me to give you a haircut?
I don't think we both cut my hair, but
Probably get to Leopold's.
Maybe we can just wait until we can safely get back to your
You
villa.
do, yeah, you do have a lot of hair.
yeah, but I gotta look good for the lieutenant.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I can't smell anything that could freshen me up. I have this cologne that has like a little bit left. It's starting to smell kind of like pickles.
Let's see if I can do anything for you.
Hold on, let me see if Selena can do anything.
I can't remember if she has prestidigitation or not.
Prestidigitation.
Because I feel like that might.
Do you have alter self? You can make me even taller.
No, I do have enhance ability tomorrow.
Ooh, well, you can enhance my Riz.
Enhance the
plan.
Do people still say Riz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah. Selena, just kind of like waves her hand, like an orange glow appears from her hand, and then like kind of like orange like sparkles and glow kind of appear around you, and you are very like kind of like fixed up. Your fur is clean, like as she casts prestidigitation to kind of clean you up.
Yeah. I feel so refreshed.
I've got you now.
There was even a piece of food where I gave it up. I don't think it's there anymore. It's gone.
The wonders of magic.
Wow. Maybe you could teach me some magic. Did you know how to do that?
I am not much of a teacher, fortunately, Madeline.
Hmm.
Maybe the professor might if all this blows over.
You know what would be a great start? Maybe if I stop insulting his wife. He could probably teach me magic.
Insightful.
So you guys told me, you know? Wait, have I been insulting you guys this whole time and I don't even know it?
With you, I just don't even bother.
Hmm.
You know.
But I feel like you should correct me, because what if I say something wrong to Lieutenant Eastwing tomorrow?
Well, you'll be on your own. Yeah, be on your own for that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh,
Look, don't worry about it. Just be.
Just be yourself,
Yourself.
and you will be slightly enhanced with some magical ability.
okay. Okay.
Just think about what she's going to ask and just focus on trying to get answers. We need answers. And try not to insult her. Just be extra nice.
Extra
Just
nice.
don't like compliment things that she picked out for the day. Like the way she did her hair, or I don't know, her armor.
You should
like
get her
how it
flowers.
shines.
Should get her flowers?
Yeah, you should get fun.
Whatever you do, don't talk about yourself.
Don't talk about myself,
You
okay?
talk about yourself.
So don't bring up my 6 championship rings?
Maybe just one of them.
If she
Okay.
asks about it, maybe bring up a little bit about it and then ask her something about herself.
Okay.
You should definitely stop and get some flowers on the way, though.
Okay. Well, also, what wear? I think I should wear armor out. You know what? I have a suit. I'll wear my suit.
Okay.
It's a double-breasted red above the table. Devlin's like fancy suit is like a double-breasted red smoker's jacket, almost like Hugh Hefner, and it goes down into like a big robe. So it's almost like a jacket on top with like almost like a dress or a skirt on the legs,
Hey. Interesting.
and a fur collar.
Obviously.
What kind of fur?
No.
You have her jacket. So I've never I didn't realize it.
Yeah, he's the
Oh no.
Yeah, it's longer and with a fur collar.
yes. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Devil needs a leader suit.
Unleash. Yeah, is that too fancy?
I think that's
Costigan, you definitely have a really nice wardrobe. What can you tell me about your fashion sense?
Do you pull it out?
Huh?
Do you pull it out at the table, or do you, or is Devlin just like talking about like his red suit?
He's just talking about his red suit. Like, all of his really nice clothes are like at his house, probably. I would imagine he has one pair of common clothes, that he carries. Like, that's like in his inventory. That he wears when he doesn't wear his armor.
Yeah.
But that's just like normal, like
Yeah. So he has Hugh Hefner jacket, armor, and normal clothes.
yes. Well, no, he has like a whole closet back at his house.
I mean, like, what does he have on him?
On his person, he only has. So he only has his scale mail, his sleeveless coat that goes over it.
Right.
Almost like brown.
Yeah.
Not combat boots, but like the guards that like go over his like paws, basically. That like, yes. So he's wearing that, and then he also just has a pair of common clothes. So
Right.
that's just like commoners. Like it's like a green vest, basically, with like linen pants and boots. He does not have any like fancy clothes on him. He would either need to like buy them or like go get them from somewhere.
Right. Selena just goes, if you don't have anything nice here, we need to be very careful about where we end up going. Remember, we have eyes watching us. The more we walk around, the more opportunities they can see us.
He's gonna go shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah, can I go? Does anyone want to go shopping with me?
We gotta be careful about where we go, but if shopping is what we need to do,
It's pretty public and pretty protected, and won't put anyone in danger.
we need the public's eyes on us, and potentially guards around in case anything happens. They'll potentially step up. Hopefully,
I do hate to say it, but Devlin landing this date is in our best interest.
it is.
It is or isn't.
It is.
You know what? I have an idea. Okay, we go to the local tailor, and I do an autograph signing outside, and there'll be a huge line. People will be arriving in droves. There'll be too many people for them to make any sort of move. It'll be so busy. And then, while they're all distracted with that, one of you can get some clothes for me.
Don't you need to have the measurements? Don't they need to measure your body?
I can write them down.
You have something to measure yourself here?
I know my measurements. Sometimes I've had to be fitted for armor. I mean, I might put on a little bit of weight, but we'll set an extra inch around the waist and we'll call it a day.
But you don't know how to say resume?
What's resume?
Oh,
Don't remember the name of the person we just met yesterday.
I remember her name, Lieutenant Eastwing.
what's her first name? If you plan on going on a date with her, she might ask or she might, say, "Hi, Devlin," and then you'll go, "Hi, Lieutenant Eastwing," at a date.
Okay, it was.
Roll another hit.
No fucking way. A 5.
5.
Yeah,
I cannot fucking remember.
it's Jurgen.
I know what Jurgen was.
Devlin.
That's not quite it. Not quite.
Erasmus?
Are we sure that Devlin needs to seduce Lieutenant Eastwing?
Hey, excuse me. No, yes, I do. Look, guys, I can do this. Okay, I just need a nice little robe or something to wear. And I'll get some flowers, and I'll put on my big smiling face, and it'll be great.
Well,
And I won't even talk about my 5 championship rings.
If you can remember what her first name is in the morning, we'll go through with this.
What? Oh, come on, that's not fair.
No. Selena goes, "Look, her name, Devlin, look at me. Her name is Roanna.
Juana.
Remember it in the morning. You've got this."
Do you have a pen on you?
Yes, of course I have a pen.
Give me a pen. Oh, wait, I can't really write on fur, can I?
You have like the pad on your paw. Yeah.
Is that R? O?
I don't know who
Come on, spell it out, buddy.
Dog.
Devlin's veins are popping out. Oh my god, forehead.
Baby?
Takes the what is it, like a quill or
Yeah, she's doing like whatever she had on her.
takes it, just goes, "Anna, Eastwing," like a very nice script, but like well legible.
That looks great.
in your paw.
I'm never watching this over again.
No, brush that off before you see her. If she sees that, she's not going to think very.
I don't know. It might be a little endearing because Devlin is a big idiot. He's a big idiot, and if she doesn't like its big idiot status, then it's not going to work out, is it?
No, I suppose not.
I'm kind of a big doof, and
I thought you liked me because I'm big and strong.
well, yeah, that's part of it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's part of it.
So she just likes me for what's underneath.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, a lot of that. Definitely a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like Costigan. He's got a hard, gritty exterior, but underneath, we know he's just a big marshmallow.
People are thinking that.
Constance marshmallows.
Hey, maybe. I mean, there's probably something soft and squishy in there. We don't know.
This way.
You know, I mean, when it's soft and squishy inside Costigan, it has plenty of bourbon and whiskey. Because he drinks a lot. I mean, so do I. I'm not judging. Wait, I shouldn't say stuff like that at the date, should I?
Probably not.
Okay. See, I caught myself that time.
That's good. Yeah, you're learning.
You should try to catch yourself before you say it. If you're saying it to Eastwing,
So, like, thinking before I talk.
if you can manage.
You know what? Maybe just go cast some stuff on me beforehand. I think that'll definitely help, too.
I'll see what I can do in the morning as well.
Gonna need all the help I can get. Costigan, if you got anything up your sleeve, too, magic me up, baby. Magic me up.
I don't think there's anything you can do to help you.
Oh.
Well,
Look at me.
No, I don't know.
Look, I haven't been on a date in a long time.
What? Like, what's a long time? Like, a month?
No.
2 months?
Yeah, more than that.
6 months? 6 months is the last time you went on a date? A year?
Multiple years.
Years? Gotta get this guy a date.
Please don't.
Let's find him a date.
So I think that's after this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's take care of your date first.
well, okay, fine. Yes, obviously I'm the top priority, but you gotta come next.
find Costigan a date after. Make sure Dragon Cult doesn't kill me.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot about
That
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Um, I'm done eating. I'm gonna go up to the room if anyone wants to talk. We can talk up there. I just need to lay down. It's been a long day.
I will head up too.
We'll call it for a night.
I am quite exhausted and full of beef and soup. And that cheese. That's right, the cheese. How much protein do you think is in that cheese?
I'm gonna run the calculation. How much of the serving that you ate?
Yeah.
Well, you ate a lot of cheese, so I would say about 26.8 grams of protein.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like not even an eighth what I need.
Well, you did eat a lot of beef,
Oh, I did.
and I would calculate the amount of beef protein you ate about 75 grams of protein.
Okay, that's a lot better.
It's a lot better. Yeah.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that.
But according to your measurements, I think you're kind of trying to get to 350 grams of protein.
I would need
Based on your
some
body weight.
something like that.
And yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot harder to hit those if we're, on the run.
Yeah. Wait, Devlin having a if he doesn't eat enough, he takes penalties. So
Strength gets down. Constitution, more like.
Yeah, I feel like a mechanic like that could work if your character starts out with increased strength, and then you get that bonus taken away if you don't eat,
Mhm.
and then it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, that'd be.
Lumber protein mechanic. Summer gains mechanic. Like if he doesn't go to the gym for 2 weeks, he starts losing muscle mass.
So is everybody turning in at the
Yeah.
same time?
Yes.
Absolutely. So everyone turns in for the night. Costigan and Selena are in a room, and Paige and Devlin are in a room. We will take this opportunity to take a break, and then we will come back in like 10, 15 minutes, about like 8 or so, and then we'll continue our session. All right. Back from our break. So we focus back in on our heroes heroes. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
We'll see about that. Anyway,
Protagonists.
we'll begin with Selena and Costigan as they settle into their room. There is they're like very nice rooms, but like very obviously just like kind of plainly decorated guest bedrooms. They may have actually go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'm about to perceive.
I'm gonna perceive.
18?
Oh shit. So it's like overall pretty plainly decorated, kind of like just like nice wooden floors, pastel and like neutral colored sheets and curtains and like a wardrobe off to the side and a dresser and a few nightstands, but and like a little like side bench and the single bed. Other than that, pretty plain room. You do notice though off like right on the threshold of the door, little like scratch marks in the door. And upon closer inspection, you can see like little like, years written in with what looks like height marks.
How far do they go up?
How far they go up? They go up like seemingly to about like whenever they got into their teens, like whether like yeah.
Okay. And what year does it end at?
What year does it
Yeah.
end at? I think it would.
Like how old is this? How old are these?
How old are the markings? Uh, like 50 years old. And it ends at like 16 years old, and there's another set of markings with like a different like symbol that ends at like 17.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. So did they ever had ages or like the year?
Um, I guess yeah, it would be like the years.
The years, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. He looks at that and he's just.
Yeah, absolutely. So Selena just like sits on the edge of the bed and just goes, "So, how do we want to sleep tonight?"
You can have a bed. He proceeds to just start. He throws his pack's already on the ground, I think, but he takes
Yeah.
boots off and then he lays down on the floor in his former.
Yeah.
Not sorry, he takes on the arm,
Yeah.
but he's still got like he's like fully dressed still basically.
Right.
He's gonna go to sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, he just kind of rolls over and she hears nothing else from him.
Yeah. She just goes, like, okay.
He rolls back over and he goes, "Good night."
Good night. And she stands up, like kind of goes out over to the other side of the room, like shuffles a little bit into the dresser, closes it, goes to the other side of the bed, and like she like stays in the clothes that she was already in, but kind of removes a few accessories and places them on the nightstand beside her, and she hops into the bed and blows out the candle. Yes, go to bed.
Snoring
Bed.
immediately.
Yeah, just immediately out. Yeah, absolutely. Also, I wanted to read out really quick trance because so that I would we're kind of there now. Okay, they're semi-conscious.
Who up being semi-conscious?
Can you tell me?
What does semi-conscious mean? Can anyone describe that to me?
It's like Twilight sedation. Like when you go to the dentist and they like give you sedation and you're like kind of conscious but not really. So I would imagine it's semi-consciousness.
Have I personally felt semi-conscious? Like when? So you say at the dentist?
Wait, who speaks semi-consciousness applying to?
Elves in a trance.
Oh, you're not an elf.
No.
We're talking about Selena, right?
You're talking about Selena being an elf.
So essentially, while they're in their trance, which is 4 out of the 8 hours that they are resting, um, they are like essentially like doing like mental exercise dreams that they do every single night to ensure that they rest.
Yes.
I think that they would still have their passive perception, but they wouldn't be able to like actively make active perception checks unless they have a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's kind of what I see.
See.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So as Costigan and Selena go to bed, we move to Paige and Devlin, who lay or who are remain in the other room.
How far are our rooms from each other?
They're in the same hallway. They're kind of right next to each other.
Right next door.
Yeah.
Well, Devlin, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. I am.
But I'm just gonna go to bed. Let's go to bed.
I don't know if she's lying.
Do you want to know if she's lying?
Yeah, I want to, can I do
Okay.
some sort of insight check?
Insight check versus persuasion or deception.
Well, she just passed
Tell
away.
us the DC.
I don't know my insight by heart. It's -1.
For me,
Neat for me.
All right.
11.
You can't really get a read on her.
Okay.
She just died on us too.
Speed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hold on. Where's that ESV?
Well, my ship be done. Did you charge any? In all fairness, I got that speaker for free from a vendor, and I've never used it, so I've never plugged it in.
Fair.
So that's
Fine.
okay.
That's actually
So where's the music playing from now?
My phone.
Oh, it's just from your phone. Okay. Yeah. Was it like working well for you? Can keep that, by the way.
Really?
I don't want it. Yeah.
Thank you. No,
We have too many
absolutely.
bullshit speakers at our house.
Great.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I just need to connect it real quick.
Can you even buy that? I think you can only get it from like
yeah.
From a massive corporation.
yeah, or like a like a swag bag.
They basically wanted to say thank you for selling a lot of our business, and I was like, okay, I feel like I didn't really do that as much as some of the other people on our team did, but I'm glad you took a liking to me.
Joe, you're the goat. Yeah, you're the goat.
I was saying,
All these noises.
I have a personality for sales, but I'm very glad I don't do sales. I would do poorly in sales because I hate it.
Mm. You're just trying to get it done with.
Just trying to get it done with. I hate having like carrot and stick dangling in front of me, you know? Like I just want to do my work that I know I can do every day and then leave at 5 o'clock and just be done with my day. Okay. Is it working?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it's working. It's working.
Usually.
That gets
Quite loud.
quite loud for
That's
how late it is.
halfway up.
Seriously.
That's great.
Dang. Well, I also think it's waterproof too. I'm water resistant.
It also feels like a very nice.
It's like solid, yeah.
Like you can also feel like the vibrations in the speaker. It's a nice
Yeah,
little.
it's a
speaker.
dimmer.
That is you are using it for the first time. I've never used it before, so
Review 10 out of 10 so far.
awesome. I'm gonna pull D&D on my phone or
Right,
D&D on my phone.
cool. So yeah, you can't really get a read on Paige. Not really sure if she's lying. She's saying ready to go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go on. I have never lied.
So, were you guys previously just talking in the room, or
Yeah. We
Okay.
previously were talking in the room.
Okay, yeah. We're just keeping it out of the audience's perspective for the moment.
You're keeping it out of the audience perspective at the
All
moment.
Putting it out of the audience perspective at the
I
moment.
think we'll keep
Alright.
it out of the audience perspective.
Okay, absolutely. So there's also only one bed in here.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, alright, I'll take the left side.
It is also decorated like pretty much the exact same as Selena and Costume.
What size bed is it?
It's like a full like well no we'll say like a queen size bed.
Oh, okay.
Is there a chair?
There is a bench off on like the other side,
A bench.
like a cushion bench.
Not like a sit chair. Not like a cook chair.
No,
There's no cook chair in this room?
no, it's not like a hotel room.
Wow, we just both sleep in the bed.
I'm taking the bench.
You can get a bench.
Is it
Well, for me,
perceivably a way for me to sleep on this bench?
Yeah, it might be like a little too short, but like there's cushions. Yeah, absolutely. You can fashion like get one of the pillows, especially like frankly you're smaller, so it would fit you better than most.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, Devlin is going to take off his armor and his stuff and basically just strip down to his underwear and then hop in bed. He goes to his underwear. It's hot at night. He has a fair one in.
We have established this.
So
It
this is
does.
funny.
So that third or fifth session, we were at my house.
Paige is gonna take off the heavy armor, the
Yeah.
heavier part of her armor, and then just kind of wear like normal clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Um,
Well,
Devlin is going to fake sleep. He's going to pretend to sleep.
Okay.
Paige is gonna meditate. You know,
Okay. So, and the only light that was on in the room was a candlelight, which I'm assuming you guys just blow out.
I can thaumaturgy it out.
Um, you in the darkness, you don't have any dark vision. It you also know that Paige doesn't have dark vision. You are at the very least you have definitely made the connection that whenever Paige is in the she always has a light on, or she always has is kind of has like this wild eye look like
Yes.
see
I can see.
like just like the look of not being able to focus on anything.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Fucking
Um,
normies.
So I don't think, honestly, I wouldn't even have to have you roll anything because you would just know that you couldn't
Yeah.
see.
I'm gonna
But-
meditate for a while and like commune, and then I'll go to sleep.
Okay.
Like actually going to sleep.
Honest to God.
I think after like waiting like a couple hours, Devlin is going to just like eventually just fall into a sleep and just like close his eyes. Like for real and like
Go to sleep.
go into a slumber. Yeah.
Slumber.
He's gonna snore.
All right.
He snores. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like a sleep apnea snore.
So the two of you go to sleep
Yes.
and wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come in the night and like smack my ass or something.
No,
Nothing of the sort.
no ass smacking. I promised.
Oh, okay.
No ass smacking. I'm gonna click the take a long rest button.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna
Take
prepare
a
my
long
spells.
Oh, I don't think I have anything that needed to be reset, so I'm good. Because I have one ability that I frequently use.
We have
Fair.
one ability.
I'm resetting spell slots real quick.
I need to reset action surge. That's what I was forgetting. My one shtick. I've been trying.
Your one entire thing.
Dang. Okay, when I take a long rest and my HP goes down.
Oh yeah.
Because of the temp HP. Yeah.
Well, how much HP do you have? Can you tell me that? Can players tell each other how much HP they have?
That's metagaming. That's metagaming.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't really care. Although I will not tell you monsters direct HP.
No, I don't want to know that. Yeah.
If you guys want to roleplay and say I'm I'm doing all right, or I'm really feeling it.
Yeah.
And instead of
Really feeling it.
I don't know. If you want to roleplay it out instead of saying the numbers, you can. If you don't want to, I really don't care. It's up to you. It's whatever you find the most fun.
Yeah.
I will not tell you monsters HP directly, and I will be using bloodied if they are below half HP.
Yeah. I do the same thing when I'm DMing too. I never tell. I'll tell them if they kill a monster and I'm like, oh guys, that was really strong. It had this much HP.
Yeah.
After the combat, I'll do that. But during, I'm like, they don't know.
Oh yeah, I definitely do like reveals of monster stat block after. It's always fun.
All I'm gonna say is I think I have the most of us three. Probably.
I think that's a fighter.
Oh yeah,
I
really do.
I just have 24.
I have a con of 17, so
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Guy, right.
big guy.
Big tough guy.
SpongeBob, big pants, big guy. Okay,
And the HP rolls are really good too.
okay, big guy.
Yeah, hit dice.
Yeah, big guy.
All right. So,
Okay. What?
Just looking at these things.
I know that's fine.
so yeah, the next morning, all of you guys wake up feeling
Who's got eggs?
Who's got eggs? Someone's got eggs. I know someone's got eggs.
Can't just ask them if they have it.
Wait, Viv, have you seen the like meme of the Avatar movie where he's like standing over him and he's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do with this.
People.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let us be like, you wake here?
God,
Yeah, when the first thing that Costigan says when he wakes up is just like, fuck.
Selena is still sleeping, or not sleeping, like still like kind of like in like a meditative kind of.
Costigan would have gotten up like early,
Fair,
like
fair.
before the sun even came up, like maybe like 5 a.m.
Okay. What would you do?
Just sit there.
Just gonna sit up and this.
Yeah. It's just like sitting quietly.
Yeah. You probably sit there for like 2 hours before Selena like comes out of like her meditative state and acknowledges you and lights the candle again. Um, yeah. This was alright.
It's like,
Surprisingly quiet. Glad it was quiet.
you didn't hear me snoring?
Wait,
It was,
that was hard to ignore.
yeah, sorry about that.
You know, eventually it's kind of lulls into the background. Slept alright?
Sure.
Sure. You're always so unsure.
I'm very sure.
Hmm. I can tell.
There's something you want to know.
I mean, if I ask, you're not going to tell me.
Smart girl.
I'm learning.
Listen, if you need to know, you'll know.
Yeah. Look, yesterday at the dinner table, you were saying that you're not in this for, forever. You want to go home. What's stopping you right now? You're already in this a lot further than we intended. There's a dragon involved that wants my necklace or to kill me. And what's keeping you around?
I mean, I said I wanted to go home. I didn't say I could go home. There's nothing left for me there. I don't think so anyway. It's a long way away anyway.
What has you out here then? Just trying to get away from nothing?
Yeah, you can say that. Seems to follow me wherever I go, though. Sad boy hours.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for sticking around.
You still have integrity. Just
Well,
reminding you.
how about this? What did I offer you for protecting me from these two? Because you've done a good job so far.
He just starts laughing. I don't even remember. I'm sure it wasn't much, though.
10 gold, something like that.
Yeah.
And she reaches it into her pocket, and you can hear like a very like deep like jangling of coins as she reaches in and pulls out 10 gold coins.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Here, yeah, 10 gold.
Yeah, he looks at it for a second, and he just wraps it in his fist and puts it in his coin purse.
Coins. Can't hold that over me anymore. Now you're really here if you want to be.
Well,
And I appreciate you being here for all it's worth.
Don't tell the others.
Secret safe with me. Anyway,
Oh, this guy has coffee.
I mean, with this big of a house and the spread they had last night, I'd be surprised they didn't. At the very least, something with caffeine. She kind of stretches.
What do you think Paige and Devlin are doing right now?
I imagine that Devlin is still asleep, snoring, and Paige is just grumbling off on the side, having not have slept, and it's going to be really grumpy when she walks out.
Hmm. I don't know.
I to try to bring some levity.
Where's the necklace? Does she still have it?
Roll an inside check.
Not in that one.
No.
Oh, yikes.
You remember that she had it last. It's in the lead like container,
Yeah.
but she doesn't directly answer. She just kind of goes like,
I'll assume she's got it
"It's
covered.
here. It's here."
Hmm.
Want to get some breakfast? I'm sure they have something
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's light out enough.
I think we've stayed here long enough anyway. We're kind of imposing, aren't we?
They're nice enough to let us have the rooms for the night. They were ready for guests.
Hmm.
They have a big enough house to host.
I don't think these are the kind of guests they were preparing for.
We'll pack up. We'll get out of here, and we'll figure it out from
All right. Get home, on, soldier.
here.
Starts just putting his gear on and getting ready.
Yeah,
There's like no trace of him after.
yeah. She like kind of like stops, like grabs her bag and like kind of stumbles around for a second and goes over to the dresser, and she puts all of her clothes that she had put away, like kind of out of habit, into the dresser,
Mm.
puts them back into her backpack, and grabs a couple of things that are around her, before she walks out of the room and heads out with you guys. Over in Paige and Evelyn's room, you guys wake up.
Well, Devlin's looking over me.
Oh no, I was joking about that. No, I just thought that would have been funny. No, he's like face down in the pillow, and there's like drool all over the pillow, and he's just like
They're taking up the whole bed.
literally like he's splayed out, literally taking up the whole bed. Like his feet come off the end of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Even a large bed wouldn't be large enough.
Yeah, there are many beds that are 7 feet long.
Andy's big.
Yeah, he's just a large dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really glad that I didn't sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
you might have gotten squished.
Yeah.
How is Paige's sleep, and
She didn't
how's
sleep.
her wake up?
Yeah, she didn't sleep very well
Uh-huh.
because she's on a little bench.
Yeah, of course.
I think she would have slept better if it was a chair,
Yeah,
but the bench wasn't really the move. And Devlin snoring and him moving around in the night trying to get comfy because it's not his like down feather mattress or whatever he has, his friggin' waterbed back
Yeah.
on. So she didn't sleep very well, and he is a little grumpy.
too.
Mm.
She is a bit grumpy.
She's a bit grumpy, and Devlin is snoring in the
Yeah.
bed still.
Her hair is a little messed up.
I think Devlin's gonna finally wake up. He's gonna go in front of the window and pull the curtains. Like, in his underwear still. It's gonna be a good day.
Nothing on, just underwear.
Do you mind putting some clothes on?
Do you mind minding your own business? He's gonna grab his greaves and just throw his greaves on. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna go look for coffee. And he's gonna walk downstairs.
I hate the words I'm about to say.
What?
It's like Devlin children to speak you.
It would be.
Sorry.
Are you looking?
Well, it's like you're giant. Yeah, a giant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that would
Yeah.
just be
It's
had-
just
it's not like you're actively looking, but you know, I imagine wearing tidy whities too.
yeah, they're tiny whities. Yeah.
So they're hugging it.
They're
Anyways,
it's an athletic fit.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna throw on his greaves, like his like pants that have like armor on like the thighs. He's gonna stroll downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Follow.
He's gonna be shirtless, but he's like
Just follow soon after Selene and Costigan, who have gone downstairs, and there's the human girl from the night before is in the kitchen, kind of you can smell like the smell of like pastry, the smell of some sort of fruit, and in the dining room already is another spread of like some firmer cheeses, like what looks like some like cheddar and jack, and like some prosciutto and like hams on the other side, and like some various like vegetables that are kind of in this like kind of breakfast charcuterie spread, as they are preparing like the actual breakfast.
oh, rock on.
Rock on. Rock out. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go try to get a cup of coffee.
Heck yeah, yeah.
So I was gonna grab a plate and just start piling it with shit. Like fruit, cheese,
Absolutely.
pastries. It's gonna be like massive.
Heck yeah.
There's a lot of calories when he sleeps, you know.
Oh, absolutely. So far, there's only the charcuterie stuff out. So you like prepare like a plate of
Over that bullshit, yeah.
and like 20 minutes later, it's like she starts bringing out like some pastries. There's like another plate with like sausages and things like that. There's like some gravy on the side with like stuff like that. Just like some kind of breakfasty goodness.
I'm sure.
Yeah. And you all sit down for a nice breakfast. Over on like one of the side like there's like one of those like smaller side tables. There's a setup with hot coffee that has been brewed that you guys can prepare.
I'm gonna go get a pastry and some coffee.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like raspberry croissants.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on the drinks.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna address the human lady. What's her name?
Charlotte. Hi.
Charlotte. It's very nice to meet you. I didn't see you very much last night.
Yeah, just mostly, helping cook in the kitchens and clean. Just like to help the lady as well.
We've been staying here. We slept here
Yes.
last night. So I just hope that's not a surprise.
I mean, the professor has guests every now and then. Just come to expect it.
Guests like us?
Are you still not wearing a shirt?
I'm still not wearing a shirt.
Uh,
Part of his morning routine is to just like not be, normally he's
still just going around in his tidy whitey.
handsome. He's handsome. He's not wearing a shirt right now. Yeah.
I was like, is he in his...
It's some decency.
Yeah.
Also, he's not trying to flirt with this person.
No, yeah. And she also like isn't a child. I do want to make sure.
Yeah, what old is she?
Like she looks like young, but like early to mid 20s probably.
Okay.
Yeah. She just wait. What was the last thing that they got?
Well, I'm like, any visitors like us?
She just goes, it's not really my place to talk about the professor's guests.
Come on.
I mean, I've never seen someone like you here before.
Oh, like a little lion dude?
Don't really see catfolk in Avarel very often.
This is true. I don't have very many Catholic friends myself.
Yeah.
Most of them are human dwarves, a lot of dwarves, a lot of elves.
A lot of elves.
I had known for a trainer once. I think he died. Stroke, maybe?
They live a long time. That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, he had a stroke.
Strokes will get you.
Let's see. I mean,
Strokes will get you.
yeah.
So we'll get you.
I had a lizard folk friend one time.
Really?
I fought him in the arena. It's pretty good, but I beat him.
What's his name? With your friend
Lorbus.
Orvis.
Lorbus.
Strong name.
Yes.
We finally found Lorbus.
Yeah, that's Lorbus, dude. He was a good fighter. He was a good fighter. He sword and shield, old trusty sword and shield. I had my lance and my greatsword, and yeah, got him right in the harbor. Right, went down pretty quick. I probably won because he doesn't eat as much proteins.
Maybe your size. I've never seen any anything as large as you are.
Yeah, well, I've been fed nothing but beef, salt pork, and eggs since I was born. That's probably what did it.
That'll add up.
Yeah, and goat cheese. Oh, a lot of goat cheese. You kidding me? Goat cheese, some eggs, nice toasted piece of bread. That's what built this body.
She's kind of like, no, it's just. I hope you guys enjoy your breakfast. If there's anything I can get you guys, just let me know.
Hazelnut?
Cantaloupe.
Yes.
I can check the cellar.
That'd be lovely. You know, I just haven't had cantaloupe, a good, ripe cantaloupe in a really long time. That just sounds phenomenal.
I will check.
Thank you so much.
She turns around and she goes like into the kitchen, but like off into another direction that like kind of leads off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nice.
Can indulge in this.
So nice. What are we gonna do to prepare me for my day today?
I have a little magic that'll last for 1 hour.
Oh, so we gotta do it right before.
Yeah.
Hey, what if it goes too long and then it ends before I'm done?
I will just use your natural skill.
Well, what is the magic?
I can make you. I can enhance your charisma a little bit better. Your natural sense of self, and
Not that needs much enhancing.
it really doesn't. But your words will just be a little bit more honeyed, and I think she'll just listen to you a little bit more. You'll be a little bit more persuasive.
Okay, and Selena, are you cooking up anything?
I can. I can make sure you look really spiffy.
You know what? That works for me.
I feel like
You just got the personality. You got the sexiness. I think I'll be good.
Well, I think we should also talk about. I mean, how do you plan on like? Obviously, we're trying to get as much information that we can from what the guard knows, right?
Right, of course. Right.
They're not going to let us talk to them together.
yeah, Devlin has it going by himself.
Well, I'll go as well. They're, different angles. We might be able to get different information. And no offense, Devlin, but just in case it goes sideways, having another option is just a safe bet.
Mm.
But if you're planning on trying to, sweeten her up, what are you planning on saying?
That's what she likes to do in her free time.
Hobbies, yeah.
Hobbies. Maybe she has a dog.
You gonna open with that?
Should I compliment her first? No. I can say she has really nice shoulders.
Something I worry about is that she might be more worried about the investigation.
Right. So we have to talk about the investigation.
I read a book once about some questions you can ask on a first date that leads up.
What?
Like, the first one is, if you could have anyone as a dinner guest, who would it be?
Would I have dinner?
Yeah.
Oh,
What would constitute a perfect day to you?
a perfect day. Ooh, that would be a good one.
Would you like to be famous, and in what way?
Well, I'm already famous. But I can give
About yourself.
Okay, I will talk about myself.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I like these ideas.
And, do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
A secret hunch about how we'll die?
Yeah. I want you say that one for last, I think.
Oh, okay.
Towards
Okay,
the
okay.
end. So yeah, I think you could just well, I think you could be yourself and you could probably get away with this, along with my magical ability, but you probably don't even need that. But I just want to tamper with this in some way.
Okay. 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 Let's just hope it happens. And you know what? If it does happen, I will be ready.
You bring your clean underwear.
My door's always clean.
I was really hope so.
Are we going shopping? Wait, what if she kisses me?
Are we
That's-
going shopping?
I have to make my breath fresh. Oh, so I don't have any mint leaves.
Well, maybe we
Yeah.
should go and get some mint leaves. And are you going to be wearing that? You're like currently.
I was thinking I could maybe like get a nice robe or something, or a nice shirt with the ruffles
I
in the
think
front.
you should look like upper business casual.
You should probably not dress too much up for a, sit down conversation with the lieutenant of the West Guard.
I think like a nice sweater and some nice slacks with some black shoes.
Mm.
You keep the jewelry minimal.
Mm.
I
I take out my earrings.
Go
No,
more. I mean, if that's what you normally wear, it should be fine. Just don't be too gauche.
Yeah, you can wear your earrings. Maybe you slick back your hair,
Mm.
slick back your mane.
Trim my mohawk. It's gonna go like this. I forgot. Yeah, here's a mohawk. A wide mohawk. It's like a thick one. Like, yeah, it should be on my little figurine guy.
It is.
Um,
Yes, it is.
oh yeah,
That's beautiful.
look at that. Look at that mane.
Let me fix something real quick. My freezer is
Now is it shitting right now?
well. It's so the ice maker. If it gets blocked, then it can't.
Oh,
It's currently blocked. I'm trying to.
you're here that too.
Well, it's on the darkest brightness,
Oh,
but it's on 4% though. Everybody's shit is dying low key.
milky.
But I think
Cook ended
wrap up right before we get there because I need to get ready for work and everything.
Bridget.
Um. So I mean, if everybody is wrapped up, are we thinking shopping for everybody?
I think just getting a few things for Devlin's date,
Yeah,
and I'll probably pick up a nice pair of clothes.
yeah.
There is a side place that Costco wants to go to on the way there, but he's just keeping an eye out for a. Why is my GPS keeping here? Like a courier or a sort of messenger slash post office type
Right.
situation.
Okay, okay. So he's looking out for that.
Well, I guess I'll do that in the morning, but I'll give Devlin the blessing of the trickster so he has advantage on stealth checks.
How long does that last for?
I think like pretty much all day or something. Effectively all day, I think.
Did you say advantage on stealth checks?
Yeah.
Wow, so that just becomes normal.
Yeah, exactly. It's the whole thing. I do not remember where that goes. Oh yes, blessing of the trickster. Oh yeah, until you finish a long rest. So yeah, the blessing.
That's a good little blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head to a little store and do a little.
All right. Go ahead. I'll let you guys finish eating dinner. I'm assuming everyone grabs everything that they brought from
Yes.
in their rooms.
We're up.
At this point, I think Arthur would have already gone to the institute, so you guys do not see him as he leaves.
Mm.
And let's see if you guys see his wife.
Big Mama.
Yeah, you guys do not see the lyric A through 4 as you guys leave. But you guys are given a goodbye by Charlotte as she holds the door open.
Never gone through the back door.
Yes,
Okay.
she lets you guys out through the back to ensure that nobody sees you guys coming in and out the front door.
Cool.
All right, you guys head off. So you guys are looking for what exactly?
Everyone nice clothes.
Yeah, I'm looking for a tailor or some kind of
Taylor.
elegant clothing shop.
Heck yeah.
Boutique.
Is there any other kind of shops you guys are looking for?
Florist.
Yeah.
Botanist.
Florist.
Somebody who could sell me something to spray in my mouth.
Heck yeah.
What is just I can just rub on my teeth
And your gums.
and my gums so like my mouth gets good. Okay.
Could you bring a gift?
Would that be too much?
Flowers and
I don't really think it's too much, so he wants to bring a gift.
Yeah, fair. So, I think first you guys, you guys are currently, where was it? Like south of the client district,
Mhm.
just about. But a little further. If useful. You guys know that there are not as many artisans on the south side of the city, which is where you guys currently are.
Mhm.
But there are like occasional mom and pop shops that show up and uh like smaller businesses or like the larger ones that like are kind of like
is
born and raised in that.
is there anything like on the way to
Yeah, I think that you guys are able to find like a small tailor shop. And closer, I would say, and I would say, rather than like finding like a proper like florist or botanist shop, I think it is more of like a little like a side stall that you guys see, just like flowers and bouquets and various herbs on the side as well.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to that little stall
Of course,
and I'm just gonna pick out a pretty bouquet.
heck yeah.
I'm gonna say, give me that one. It's got like orange and red and purple in it. I'm like,
Yeah.
that one looks fucking phenomenal.
Grabs a pretty bouquet.
How much for that one, my good man or woman?
It's we'll say a half elf woman,
Okay.
and she just goes just 2 silver, please.
All right, I certainly can do that. That is more than fair. And he's going to take 2 silver out.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, I'm not as used to doing it on the phone. There we go.
Oh, it's
Okay.
okay.
He's going to plunk 2 silver in her jar or her hand or
Yeah.
whatever.
She takes it, puts it into her pouch. She goes, "Thank you. Would you like a wrap for your bouquet?"
Oh. Well, if we're on a date, would you recommend that?
Well, if it's for a date, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's wrap it up then. Let's wrap it up.
She takes it. She wraps it up with like a very nice kind of see through tully kind of fabric with like a shiny shiny-ish ribbon on the front that she ties very neatly.
Perfect.
She hands it back. She goes, "She'll love it."
I know she will. Thank you. Where's the nearest like little mom and pop like tailor shop?
You would have seen one like literally like on the same block.
Okay.
Little small one that had like a little needle and thread, like as their logo. Just
Oh, that's
peeking
cute.
out like on the side of it, like corner of an alley.
Okay, I am going to walk in.
Heck yeah!
And I'm going to approach the counter.
As you walk in, this building is literally like 10 feet wide. Like it's not very large.
It's like a shotgun house.
It's like a lot longer than it is wide.
Okay.
You step into like this main starting like entrance area, and it's like kind of small with like a counter and like various like fabrics on one side of the wall, and behind the counter is like clothes that are like hung up, and there's like a further like back end that you can see that are like various like workbenches are set up in, and at the counter is a halfling man who is sitting up and goes, "Oh, welcome in, sir. What are you talking today?"
Good friend, I'm in need of some food underwear for a romantic endeavor tonight. I need something bold that will make a statement, yet accentuate my muscular and powerful build.
Is anyone with Devlin?
I'm there.
Okay.
All there.
Oh yeah, yeah, I guess so. He just goes something to accentuate
Yes.
musculature, something that's
Yes.
bold. Well, something that I immediately think of whenever I want to accentuate a musculature is a very triangular form. What if we did no sleeves? Or if you want to do more professional, we could do a nice sleeve that is just very nice and cropped and tailored to your arms that kind of grab it nice and tightly.
Never liked sleeves. Let's keep the sleeves off.
You do the sleeves off, okay. And for the color, what were you thinking? Something bold. I immediately think of red. It's very
Yes.
striking.
Yes, a dark red.
Dark red.
That would contrast fantastic with my gray fur.
Of course. And you want this custom made, of course.
Yes, of course, I have all my measurements.
And how much time do you have for this custom tire?
How much time do we have?
How much time do we have?
I mean, are you guys intending on going to the guard like immediately
I think
after?
so.
Yeah.
Wait, did she give us a time? Marijuana?
She said like something like in the next day.
But we don't have a time for the
Not a
date.
time
We're
specific.
just meeting with her in her like office next.
Yeah.
Then she might be getting one-on-one time with her later.
So you're trying to prepare an outfit for this one-on-one time with her later, or you're preparing it for this time where you're meeting up.
No, I want to surprise her.
I see.
For the date, and I don't like. Yeah, so it's going to be for the date.
Hell yeah. So I mean, in that case, you have plenty of time.
Yes, I would say we have approximately 8 to 9 hours until it is needed.
8 to 9 hours.
I can set you an extra
fee.
goal.
With an expedition fee, I could definitely move into the front of the priority category.
Thank you very much. What was your name, sir?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan, thank you so much, Jonathan. How much will my tab be?
Do you just want the top suit? Do you want a pant as well? Scribble something down on a piece of paper.
Yes, let's do some pant. And I normally go with my grippers out, so no shoes for me today. It makes me feel more grounded.
And we'll have it match your top wear as well.
Yes, please. Ooh, and if you could accentuate it with a large belt. I love belts.
A large leather belt.
Yes.
I will take a bit of my leather stock if that is okay. I'm gonna have to have a little bit of an upcharge for that. Is that alright?
That's perfectly fine. As long as I look handsome and dashing.
What kind of buckle are you thinking?
Do you do any sort of custom engraving?
Not in shop, unfortunately, and that would, I think, be out of your time budget.
Yes, it probably would be. Then we'll just go with a standard gold buckle.
Standard. Yeah.
Naturally.
Okay. I think something like that with the expedited fee. What are you about? 10 gold for the outfit.
That is a very fair price, my good man.
And of course, tips are always accepted.
Well, why don't you just take a couple of these for the road? He's going to slide like a few silver pieces in addition across the table.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So 10 gold and a few silver slid his way. And he goes, I will get right off.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Please, find me right before the sun sets, and I should have it.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. Let's just hope this helps me achieve my goals.
Can I please, sir, get down your measurements?
Oh yes, of course. And Devil's gonna write it down. It's like a 40 waist. Like his chest measurement is like 50 something. Like it's just all insanely.
He does like get up onto the counter a little bit, and he goes, I do trust your measurements, sir. Let me just do one accuracy measurement just for my own sake. He pulls out a little fabric measure and like looks at like your front bust measurement and like looks at it and like pulls the tape and he just goes
Good heaven.
Cute. He hops down, and you complete writing his measurements. I'll have that ready for you today.
Lovely.
Lovely job, Larry.
You guys think I have everything I need?
Well, I got the flowers. Maybe something to smell nice.
Mmm.
Maybe some cologne or, the mint. Question.
Yeah.
I think there's. You have any cologne?
You
No,
guys-
you don't wear cologne.
As you guys leave the shop, you guys are kind of pondering like where to get some. You also remember there was like some herbs at the other like the little like flower shop that was across the block, so you could like get some herbs from there. Or you could like wander around and see if you can find like cologne proper and like stuff to make your breath smell good. Something like that.
Grab some. See if she'll just like send me some mint leaves. Just spearmint leaves.
Du toilet.
Entertainment. As you guys are doing that, Costigan, you've been looking around for this like courtier or some sort of messenger or anything like that. As you guys like exit the tailor after getting his order put in, you're looking around this square and you see like way off like a block or so the opposite direction that they're going in to look at the botanist, you see like a little like bird and like male sign further down.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna. Guys, I'll be right back, guys.
There you go.
Doesn't say guys, does it? Yes, guys. I'll be right back.
Have a good voice.
I've never seen him poop yet. I bet he's going to pee.
Selena just like watches you as you walk off and just goes, "Okay,
He's like,
yeah,
like maybe 10 minutes max.
yeah." She just goes, "Be quick." And you
He just nods, like he's not even looking at her. The back of his head nods.
do you want to have this off screen or
Yeah, I can actually just text it to you. Right?
Yeah.
Discord.
Absolutely.
Secrets,
it's not mine.
secrets. Don't
Heck
make it
yeah.
friend.
Y'all have making secrets? We can make secrets.
I expect you.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure I already have.
I mean, my character has secrets that y'all don't know. Well, you do, but no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Age. He doesn't know some of your secrets?
No,
Okay.
no.
No. No.
All right. And I think with that, as you guys are, I think you guys are like successfully able to get like some herbs to, rub on your teeth or like rub on yourself.
Yeah.
I'll say it runs you like a few copper,
Okay,
to like 5 copper.
that's easy.
Like it's not much, especially if like you're not buying a whole plant. She wouldn't run you very much at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Sweet. He's smelling fresh now.
Alrighty. And pretty much around the same time that you wrap up that transaction, you can see Costigan on his way back from the court.
What?
Just send the letter.
You bet he had to go. Plus one.
Yeah, I was.
What is this for?
Who does the mysterious Costigan have
Plus
to
one.
send letters to?
Plus one what?
Counter.
When you like,
Oh.
You get a +1/+1 counter.
There was a reason I asked.
For what?
yeah.
She kind of
You
puts her
can get counter
head
top.
up on her chin.
You can counter top.
And what reason is that?
Curiosity.
Not good.
Is there a reason you left? Was to go poop? I haven't seen you poop yet. So,
I haven't seen you poop either.
well,
I'd like to keep it that way.
touche.
I would as well.
Right, you guys, well, I mean, like, what if I need to be, like, protected? Because when you're pooping, you're most vulnerable.
Dogs know.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, if I need you guys to protect me while I'm pooping, like,
Don't
While you're pooping, I will protect you.
I would
thank you guys.
poop in precarious places.
Well,
P and P.
DP and P.
Don't poop in precarious places.
New acronyms dropped, y'all.
PP and PP.
Darn.
It's the way to
And
live.
so you guys have all that wrapped up. Costigan comes back, and I believe at this point you guys have pretty much everything you'd need to go to the West Tower to talk to Lieutenant Eastwing. And with that, we will end our session there, and we will begin next session with talking to Lieutenant Eastwing.
Sweet.
Yeah. And we can also break off if they wanted to do Selena and Joe doing that, and you guys doing something else. We can also do that. We'll figure that out beginning of next session.
For the next time.
Next time on D&D.
Are we gonna stick to Tuesdays?
That is up to you. That is up to you.